Hello everyone, Bob here. Let me start with a quick question. When was the last time you checked your phone? For many of us, the answer is probably just few minutes ago. Social media has woven itself into a fabric of our daily lives. I admit, I check mine regularly too. But here is something worth considering. Have we thought about what all that scrolling is actually doing to our mental health? In today's video, we will dive into the fascinating and something surprising effects of social media on our mental well-being and most importantly, how we can find healthier balance. Social media is without a doubt widespread. Nearly 70% of Americans use it daily. The average person spending almost 2.5 hours a day scrolling, watching, and swiping through stories. That is essentially a movie-length amount of time every single day. And it becomes habitual. Most of us pick up our phones on autopilot, not even realizing how often we are doing it. But here is the question. What is all this exposure doing to our mental health? Studies have shown a clear link between high social media usage and increased level of stress, anxiety, and even loneliness. According to the American Psychological Association, people who frequently check social media reports feeling more stress and experiencing lower self-esteem. Why is that? Social media acts as a constant highlight reel where people post their best moment. This can make our regular day-to-day lives feel lacking in comparison. For example, I remember one evening scrolling through posts of friends enjoying tropical vacation. Meanwhile, I was at home working late. Just for a moment, I felt like my life was a bit dull. It is amazing how just a few photos can have that effect, right? That is the power of social media. Each like, comment or notification we receive triggers the release of dopamine, our brain feel-good chemical. This creates a mini reward loop that our brain can become hooked on. Research shows that around 40% of Americans feel anxious if they are unable to check their social media regularly. Ever find yourself reaching for your phone even when there is nothing new to see? That is the brain looking for that little dopamine rush. Another key issue is what I call the comparison trap. Social media displays only the most polished, filtered version of people's lives. For instance, I once followed a fitness influencer whose post portrayed perfect workout and ideal meals. Even with my own fitness routine, seeing those posts made me feel like I was falling short. But remember, these posts are just a slice of reality, not the full story. Using social media right before bed is a habit many of us have without realizing the impact. Research shows that the blue light from our screens tricks our brain into thinking it's still daytime, disrupting the natural sleep cycle. I used to scroll in bed every night thinking it was the way to wind down, only to wake up feeling tired and foggy. Breaking that habit was challenged, but it made a significant difference in my sleep quality and mood. Now, I want to be clear. Social media is not all bad. It has some incredible advantages. Around 80% of young people say it helped them stay in touch with friends and family. Personally, I have reconnected with my friends I have not seen in years, and we can stay connected no matter the distance. Social media also create communities where people can find support and share interest. For example, I joined a mental wellness group and the tips I gained have kept me grounded. Balancing social media use does not mean quitting it altogether. Here are few strategies that have worked well for me. Set time limits. I aim for 30 minutes to an hour of screen time each day. Research indicates that keeping social media use to 30 minutes daily can reduce feeling of loneliness and improve mental well-being initially. This was a challenge, but over time, I felt a noticeable reduction in stress. Curate your feeds. I began unfollowing accounts that brought me stress or self-doubt. Now I focus on positive, inspiring pages that uplift me, and it has made a remarkable difference in my scrolling experience. Social media detox days. Once a week, I take a detox day of social media. Studies show that even a short break can lower anxiety and enhance focus. At first, I would catch myself reaching for my phone out of habit, but soon I felt empowering to be in control. Prioritize real-life connections. Nothing compared to time spent with friends and family in person. Research tells us that face-to-face interactions are much more beneficial for mental health than online interactions. So I make it priority to engage with loved ones directly. In summary, social media comes with both positives and negatives. However, we have the power to decide how we use it. By practicing balance, we can enjoy its benefits without letting it harm our mental well-being. Remember, you are in control of your social media experience. Choose wisely, find your balance, and use it to enhance rather than detract from your life.